What I'd find really curious about it is actually that we have a sort of particular uh, research methodology around tracking the imaginations of people. I'm particularly interested in imagination as a faculty, and dreaming of this future life. Maybe it's not right now, but in 10 years' time or in 8 years' time, what is the texture of your day if it's a good day? Like, what does it smell and feel like? How do you sort of inhabit that? And so I've thought a lot about how we access people's imaginations beyond their like thinking mind, predictive mind, like not that, the thing underneath that, the imaginative vision. But what I've noticed over the last few years is that vision, the scale and the color of that vision seems to be shrinking a little bit. People used to say bigger things like, oh, I'd love to just pack it in and start baking full time, or maybe we could have chickens, or sort of some leaps of imagination were happening. And then a few years later, everything was a little bit scaled down. And then a few years after that, it was more like, I hope our debt doesn't get worse, or like, I hope things don't get worse at school. It was suddenly like the good life was an absence of decline rather than anything bigger and dreamier. And I think that is mirrored by what people are talking about with this kind of imagination crisis or imagination recession, that there is something in our system at the moment which is causing anxiety, unprocessed trauma, you know, grief, all kinds of stuff are getting stuck in us, and it is shrinking our capacity to dream just at the moment where we need to. We really need to hold on to that like deep vision.